All right, I am prepping the ingredients for a healthy smoothie. I always start off with some leafy greens. I literally just pulled a few pieces off of the bunch that I just bought at H-E-B. In this case, I got organic red kale. You could also use some organic spinach. I like organic because it's less pesticides on it, and you're drinking these whole, and so I kind of like it with the less chemicals on there. I also just threw in some celery stalks. I had some that were about to go bad that I just had cut up in the fridge, so I just pulled a few out of the baggie, and I'm gonna chunk those in there as well. This is just some frozen fruit. It's peaches, a little pineapple, strawberry, grapes, and it's just in the frozen food section. I honestly don't measure anything. I just kind of throw it together and do it according to taste. I'll probably put in a few extra pineapple chunks. This is a brand new bag. I haven't opened it yet, but I'll probably throw in a few more pineapple chunks tomorrow morning when I actually blend the ingredients. So that way it's super cold and it'll taste nice and fresh. I also like to put in a whole banana. Just throw the whole sucker in there, and it helps sweeten it up a little bit and gives you that extra burst of vitamins from the banana. And then I'll just put in a little handful of the raspberries. I like to put these on my cereal more, but since I have them on hand, I'm just gonna throw a couple in there as well. So all these ingredients are prepped. So tomorrow morning, I'm literally gonna put all of these right into the blender. I use this Ninja. It seems to do the job pretty nicely. Sometimes it leaves it a little chunky, but that doesn't bother me. So I will put all these ingredients washed, ready to go, into the blender, throw it in the fridge with the lid on, so the air doesn't affect it. Pop it on the stand in the morning at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm getting ready. Let it blend for about a minute and a half. I put about a cup or 2 cups of waters depending on the consistency, but you need some kind of liquid. You can put a little orange juice in there to help bump up the taste a little, or fruit juice. I like to stay away from those because that's added sugar, but just plain water, throw in your ingredients, and then just kind of taste it from there. And if it's just horrible, you can't eat it, it's not sweet enough, put in some more pineapple. That's usually my trick, to trick my tongue. But for the most part, that's really all there is to it. And again, I didn't measure anything. I always start with the base of the leafy greens and then kind of build from there. I've done this with a leafy green. I've thrown in a beet before. Also, this makes about a 20-ounce smoothie. So I usually fill up my Turvis tumbler, whichever one is clean, and I'll fill up probably 2 of these. So my husband and I both will have one. I like to drink it through a straw because I'm paranoid that it's going to stain my teeth or something. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but give it a shot. I'd love to know what recipe you come up with, or you can also Google some recipes online and just share the link and let me know what you think. They make me feel great, and I hope that you enjoy, and I'll make a believer out of blending those and drinking those veggies. All right, have fun. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Sally McDonald. Today I'm going to show you one of the healthy drinks that I like to make while pregnant. I'm about 6 months pregnant with my second girl. This is Jenna, and she's going to help us today make a green smoothie. But what do we call it? What do you call this?
The green ice cream.
So if you call it green ice cream, your kids are guaranteed to like it. I've lost my little helper now though, but I want to show you what I put in the green smoothie that I like to drink as often as possible. So what we start with is 2 or 3 stalks of celery, and then you want to throw in some parsley and mint, about 1/4 cup. And then you also want to throw in about 2 cups of kale. That's the good stuff. I don't have a fancy juicer or anything like that, so I just chop it all up in a food processor, and then I throw it in my blender here. Then I add a cup of orange juice. Jenna, did you want to help pour? Come back. And then a whole bag of frozen mango chunks. This is the good stuff here. Put all of that in, and then you're good to go.
It's so done.
Yay! It's time to eat?
It's time to eat.
Are you ready to drink your veggies?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. All right.
Here it comes the green ice cream. Here it comes.
How much do you want?
1 10.
10 bowls? Okay, is that enough? Okay, try some. Take a big bite. Oh, goodness. It's a little messy. All right, so I'd love to know what you think if you try this particular green smoothie. Let me know what you think about it. And if you have healthy drinks at home that you like to try, I'd love to know what they are. You can find me on Facebook, Sally McDonald, Fox 26, or hit me up on Twitter at Sally Mac, Fox 26. Have a great day, everybody.